Well, when you think of a dress, what kind of material comes to mind?
Morning reporter Alex Mankey introduces us to a Peoria artist who chose a material that probably isn't what you would think of. Alex?
Well, Donnie, that's right. Fiber art is taking over Peoria, and Dana Baldwin is leading that pack. These elaborate dresses aren't made out of your typical fabric. Fiber artist Dana Baldwin left the satin on the floor and picked up old film strips that were given to her.
These are old educational film strips that date back to the late 60s. And so within the film strips you can see, and if you look at some of the dresses, you can see everything from Abraham Lincoln to the Civil War to poetry to sex education. It runs the gambit of everything.
At first, the strips she pulled were random. Then she says she found a pattern for each piece.
And that one's called Dancing Around Words. So within that dress, there are a lot of film strips pertaining to the Trail of Tears, that whole time period in Native American history. And I started thinking about the treaties that were broken, the lies. So that's why it's called Dancing Around Words.
The gallery on display at the Peoria Art Guild took 2 years to finish, and with it came torn hands.
Some of them are really brittle, but the big problem that I ran into was there are little perforations along the sides of the film, and so when I would cut them, it would form little claws. So my hands would get so ripped up and so torn up from working with the film strips.
Dana and the Peoria Art Guild are just examples of how art still plays in Peoria.
We have such wonderful art in our artists in our city that we can promote and get the word out there about them.
Shannon Cox, director of the Peoria Art Guild, says this show is just one example of how you will see big city level skills right here in our area. You can see Dana Baldwin's film dresses up close and personal during open gallery hours. After the broadcast, look for the story on our website, HYBC.com, for those details. I'll have them posted. Jess?